How's it going, everybody? My name is Devin-Foxy Remastered. Today's video we're going to be reacting to is Who's Cooking Tonight? Now, I did figure to say is Who's Cooking Tonight? Well, the only thing I would say Who's Cooking Tonight exactly is pretty much just only with Left 4 Dead 2 characters exactly, but it's this time with these characters. Not the animatronic ones exactly, whenever back in a long time ago. Oh yeah, that video was funny. I mean, really, it was barely funny. I mean, I was getting to know why I thought it was funny, but now I think it kind of was funny back at the time. It was kind of a bit funny. But now this time, that reaction right here, this reaction, might actually be funny. For example, this might actually be a bit funny. And hey, I actually did know these characters, by the way. If you guys did not notice, I actually noticed the coach, Nick, and pretty much Nicholas. And then, of course, with, with Nick and Ellis, and then pretty much with whatever characters they are exactly. But as I said, to the details, it's that I kind of knew about these characters before, and the Left 4 Dead 2 exactly. Oh yeah, I knew these guys a bit before. A little bit, but I actually already know about those guys anyway. Now, to the point of the fact we're reacting to this videos, I hope you guys enjoy, by the way, and I want to wish you guys a happy Easter, because, best to say, let's just say I'm going to kind of currently react to this right now of Happy Easter, so remember, it's just Happy Easter, and I hope you guys enjoy this reaction. And do not forget to subscribe to the original person, the original creator, support the original video, and the yada yada yada. So please be sure to do all of that, and pretty much be sure. So without it being said, to the point of the fact is that, yes, let's react to this starting currently right now in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. And also, by the way, if we actually do say, by the way of saying so, is I just want to let you guys know, by the way, in any chance that, well, I'm pretty much concernedly going to make an April Fool's joke. If you guys do or don't know exactly, I may actually think of a joke, which I could try to think of a joke, but as I said again, I may have to look up to see what kind of jokes I might have to look up. That way I'll just try to say is like, you know what, let's try to bring April Fool's sometime tomorrow. I mean, let's bring April Fool's. But for now, let's get to the current idea. So today, we're definitely reacting to this one, but with Half-Life 2. Or should I say, not Half-Life. Sorry, it's a little tip of the tongue, but sorry what I was saying, because you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, to the point of the fact that, yeah, this is going to definitely be Left 4 Dead 2 characters, which, oh yeah, those are definitely those characters. So, without it being said, and without immortally the story, let's react to this here, and right now in 3, 2, 1, and let's go.
Oh, shit.
Of course he's hungry.
Nick.
Yeah, I actually have to say Nick's always been my favorite guy right there. Yeah, he's kind of my favorite.
Nicholas. Yeah,
I knew it.
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry.
Steak dinner.
Yeah, I will deep fry you an entire goddamn cow.
Hell
Wow.
yeah.
I'm just playing with you, man. I can't believe you fell for
I
that.
could go for a barbecue
Coach?
bacon burger,
No.
a large order of fries,
No.
an orange soda with no ice, and a piece of hot apple pie.
No!
Get your ass in the...
Nice.
Mister, I don't think I like your attitude.
Kiss my ass.
Bro, this is why I like this guy Nick. A lot of that reason why I think Nick was actually this funny. I have to say Nick and that the guy with the motorcycle outfit guy, I think I kind of like these other two characters. I just only like the both of them, because the reason why I said that is because different comparisons, it's just kind of funny after when Nick's story and then the other guy's story had a little bit considering points on different ideas, but difference of the fact is that different points. Man, I gotta say, this was utterly the hilarious thing I ever knew back at the time. I'd say it was like, I knew it the whole time after when that was ongoing, but I still knew it.
Coach, you do that again, and I will...
Bro, I mean, I can still tell by why I thought this was a bit more considering different. But okay, here's what the consider different was between the, with the craziest crazy one, and then of course with this one. I actually would say is like, do that again, or I will. Or then the other guy by Nick said was like, Coach, if you ever do that again, and then of course he had to bit his finger. Like, jeez, man, like going through all these other ways for like both hearing different comparisons at one time is just incredible. Not, I mean, really, it's just incredible.
Coach, you do that again, and I will.
Nice touch, though.
Happy, happy,
Look
joy,
at
joy,
that, man.
happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, happy, happy, joy, joy, joy. I don't think you're happy.
Ooh, yeah, I can tell this guy's not happy. I mean, we know how this guy's not happy because, yeah, not happy.
Good thing I'm in this.
Oh, yeah, she's getting real mad. Oh, the hell's the point of the story? Oh, no, please, no.
Take your time.
That was the most random thing I ever seen. Oh, that was so random. Nah, that was just like the random thing I ever seen. So random. At the one thing I ever knew is just so random. Ah, well, I say again, I never liked chainsaws, and that's the one thing I'm just gonna consider saying is nope, don't care. Okay, sorry I'm gonna have to do that again, but okay, let me do it in my own voice if I hear it's like going like. All right, let me try to see if I can do it in my own voice besides that one. I'm gonna go as like, okay.
Take your time. That better have been an accident. Don't make me get sweet Lincoln's mother.
Of course.
Oh, hell. Man, this about to get all Baghdad and shit.
Tits. Hey, that's not cool. Seriously.
Yeah, of course it's a talking head. What do you expect from a talking head?
Nick,
Yes.
I'm hungry.
I don't care.
Excuse me?
Nobody
You're
cares.
always-
I would tell you that.
Not again.
Yeah, good video, bro. I mean, yeah, pretty good video indeed. Pretty good video. And then, as I actually did want to explain, was that like I like the fact when I actually heard Ellis Bagona saying it was like going like this, we're going like it's like like bro, that was like the funniest thing I ever heard from that. Like it's just funny. I mean, no wonder why I thought it was funny, but it still was. Man, I just love when he goes like like he was really gonna run right at him before that chainsaw was gonna come out and get him in half. Which okay, I still say Nick was still getting more credit for that one, even if he got kicked in the nuts. Which okay, I think I'll say that Nick had a good extra good strategy on that part. That of like something very funny against Coach, but okay. It was kind of funny at first, which I actually thought was funny. I mean, the only thing I thought was funny after when he put his head in his toilet, like Nick put the Coach in the toilet. Oh, now that's worse, a saying. Even though I didn't like the fact after when he got punched, or even getting to the crawl into the fact on the floor, but okay, some of that I could agree, and some of that I can disrespect that much. But man, I love the fact when Nick was punching him right to the wall, and then she just freaking, oh my god, like seriously, look, like she's getting hit like once and twice. Like, look, I'm just gonna do this one is like, watch. Like this I'm doing right here. Sorry if I have to let that be paused. Like, watch. Like, see, that's the one thing that she just get hit right there. It's just nah. Just like no. Like, how did one time even bounce? Bro, imagine one time that gets hit to the wall. Like, imagine if like one guy punches the other guy in the face and then gets hit back in the wall, and then the lady just sits in her chair and gets smacked. Ouch. Yeah, that's a big ouch. And then another one happens again after when this actually happens or something like that. Or I don't know. Yeah, pretty much like the first one did, and then the second one actually still did too, exactly. So yeah, it actually pretty much happened like the second time after that actually happened. So just wanted to show you guys a little bit of a recap on that one. Was actually pretty hilarious. Like, the only thing I find hilarious is just like, man, I was not expecting it. Like, I just never was. But till now, I actually figured out, and pretty much like most likely only in a human version of this, like human versions of this. But okay, that actually was considered different. Just accept animatronic version, but that's completely acceptable to be fair. Oh my god. Like, Coach was Toy Freddy and Nick was Toy Bonnie, and then of course that the other girl was Toy Chica, but I don't know which the other one was Mango, which I couldn't barely even confused. And then of course Spring Bonnie or Spring Trap was either pretty much with the guy that got ran by the door or something, but I'm not that sure. But again, just really want to go back on comparisons to see if which ones I thought was pretty funnier, to see which wasn't human. Exactly, to see what was even slightly closer to see if it was inhuman exactly. Even though if I'm not getting my words right some of the time, but at least I'm just trying to know what I'm saying exactly. But oh my god, and I love the fact about the talking head. It's just kind of a little funny after when it was talking a little bit, but I wasn't expecting. It was like, okay, how does heads even talk? Heads don't even speak. Like, they actually just became to be dead. Like, okay, that was a bit of a random funny thing I ever seen to be witnessing it, but it was that funny to be actually be noticing it was random. So, what did I think of the video? Well, for one, why did I like this video was just because, me reviewing it in pretty much human and then animatronic version of this video was just quietly the most amazing thing I had ever seen, which, trust me guys, it was actually pretty funny. So, I'd say again, who actually won here was Nick. I mean, Nick already kind of won after that happened, after when I said Nick won, because I don't know if that's like whoever gets up first, by the way. I think the only person who did got it was just Coach that actually got up first, but the only one who didn't get up was Nick. So, I mean, again, comparing again, I'm saying that Nick already won. I mean, people don't have to say it's like, oh, I'm voting for Nick or Coach to see ever which one of them won that fight. But again, I'm gonna say Nick. I'm not gonna say any disrespect on Coach, but Coach was actually more actually a bit funnier, and his own part I say is like, make a good joke out of all that stuff. Make a good amount of jokes. But yeah, Nick is just funny. I'm gonna tell you guys that Nick's already funny. But anyway, I guess I have to say is that, well, this video was good and was pretty much interesting. So, it's very interesting. So thank you all very much for watching. Be sure, as always, like, comment, subscribe, the bell, be notified. And thank you all very much for watching. So with that being said, Devin-Foxy, Remastered. We'll see you guys again very soon next time. And also just want to wish you guys and pretty much with Happy Easter, by the way. To wish you guys Happy Easter. And then as in for the April Fool's joke, well, let's just say I probably will be making an April Fool's joke if I actually could come up with some jokes. Which, I mean, if I would have to search something up exactly, but who knows. I'll probably look that up soon. I'll probably look that up. So, thank you everyone for watching, and remember to like, comment, subscribe, the bell to be notified. And if you guys are new Devin-Foxy fans, go ahead and immediately subscribe. Do not be a fake. Always become a real fan. That's pretty much saying worth something. I'm a real, true Devin-Foxy fan, so without that being said, totally do that. And without it being said here, Devin-Foxy Remastered. We'll see you guys again in the very absolutely next video. So take care, everybody. Sign out and peace out and bye-bye, everyone. And one more last time about that character about like Ellis, by the way. It's just like, man, I loved when he still did the like whenever he was like running right at him when he was had that evil grin on his face. I mean, man, what can I say about that face of it? Is just kind of funny. Which I mean, hey, it's funny. So thank you. Have a great day. Peace out and sign once again out of here. Bye bye, everyone. See you next time.